On-site service, worth it or not? So usually I don't disclose a lot of personal details about my business on this channel. But today I'm going to make an exception because I want some feedback. And the amount of feedback that I get for most of my videos is just wonderful. Hopefully we'll be able to double it this time. So for people who can't seem to find decent service for their Mercedes Benz vehicles, I offer an on-site program. And the on-site program is it's not cheap, but it does come with a backup warranty in case something goes wrong. Generally it's not the kind of program that is for everybody. I understand that. But for people who really love their car and are desperate to get it serviced by a knowledgeable individual, well, here I am at your service. Now, here's what I usually charge for on-site service. I usually bill airfare. So that's my first question. Is it fair to charge the customer for airfare, hotel, rental car, and airport parking? Second of all, within roughly a 200-mile radius, I charge about $300, give or take. Sometimes this varies with fuel prices, whether they're lower or higher, but when I have to fly out to a customer that's located at a distance greater than 200 miles, I charge a $600 fee. Is this fee too high? Is it not high enough? Should I be charging $1,000? Should I not be charging anything at all? I would like your feedback. The third thing that I would like to know is, what is a fair hourly rate? My on-site hourly rate for 2019 has gone up to $110 an hour with discounts for members of the MBCA, the Galwing Group, SL113.org, and of course, YouTube subscribers who support us on Patreon get the biggest discount of all, $10 off per hour. So that does add up. The other car club members get $5 off per hour. So is this too high? Should I be charging something like $80? Should I be charging rates comparable to a Mercedes dealership? Should I vary the rate based on the kind of car I work on? Again, this is something that I would like your feedback on. On-site service for me is, I don't even know why I do it some days. Some days I do know why I do it, but it's actually a very hard, grueling, challenging kind of work that forces you to make split-second decisions out of the box and force yourself to repair things that you would never imagine possible in the shop. So, people meet me in the shop and then they see me again when I'm doing on-site work. When I'm doing on-site work, I like to think of myself as a whole different mechanic. I'm not saying that I have superpowers and I'm working on-site, but it seems that my brain works better. And to quote Michael Scott, because desperate situations often yield the quickest results. Season 4, episode 16, chair model, for those of you who are Office fans. Desperate situations do yield the quickest results in this business. By the way, I'm curious, did any of you ever see Dan in real life and see Steve Carell driving the 79 300 TD? I thought that was amusing. If any of you saw Beautiful Boy, he exchanged the TD for a Volvo station wagon, which, given the context of the movie, yes, perfect car. But anyway, going back to the on-site program, it requires hours of preparation. Really, I tell customers who sign up for it, you get out what you put in, you send me lots of pictures, you communicate well to me about the needs of the car, everything goes okay. This past summer, we actually rebuilt the differential of a car all the way up in Long Island, and it was a swing axle car. So, it was similar to a 280 SL or a 280 SE sedan. And in 3 days, we took the entire differential apart and rebuilt it. When I say we, I mean myself, and with some assistance from the owner of the car. So, it's, again, there's some challenging stuff involved. But I'd like to know, your opinions about it, because I'd love to have a majority opinion. And Thomas, is there any way that we could put a poll in there?
Yeah, we could do a poll.
Oh boy, a poll. All right, so watch out for the poll. In the meantime, this is why you should learn how to work on your Mercedes yourself, so you don't have to pay somebody who doesn't know what they're doing, or pay a lot more money to somebody who does know what they're doing to come out and service it. Don't limit yourself mentally, and don't be afraid to dive into new things. By the way, May 5th through 9th or 8th, the dates aren't finalized. I will be in the Ithaca area in New York, so if you're up there and you want to come say hi, just email me ahead of time. And in the meantime, please like, share, and subscribe, and please, in this case, comment below. Thank you to all of our Patreon supporters. And if you work on your own Mercedes, I salute you. Enjoy driving and working on your Mercedes Benz.